here in Carlisle at the wastewater treatment works in one of our special projects. We're working with United Utilities with their main contractor Advanced Plus, and we're here providing them with several solutions engineered, designed, and in a period of 8 to 10 weeks we completed an operation which oversees nearly 14,000 litres a second. We provided 7 pumping stations with 7 different setups on power management and also with design on pumping arrangements to cope with final effluent, raw sewage and screen sewage. Basically we're taking over the whole control of the site, so therefore then they still reach their consent here for the EA. So what we've done here on this special project is to control the assets, but through our assets, and therefore then everybody is still compliant. We're in control of the raw water, the sewage water, the screen site, and and it's important that the customer can still reach their processes.
Vanderkamp came in at the 11th hour. We had some planned works with them to overpump a couple of our primary puts forward for flow to works and flow to full treatment. Whilst they were on site, we entered into discussions to enable continuation of construction activities, enabling appropriate pass forward of flow and full treatment, utilising our new constructed assets. And in a period of the next 8 to 10 weeks, Vanderkamp established 7 different overpumping solutions, passing forward just shy of 14,000 litres per second. Ultimately, we ended up putting in nearly 2 kilometres of pipe work. Like I said, passing forward about 14,000 litres per second, and enabled us to meet our regulatory commitments with the Environment Agency.
To be honest, they've delivered exactly what they promised. I have confidence in the operation of the equipment which has been delivered on. You know, from a regulatory point, it's quite a contentious site. The flows must be delivered at the correct times, and we have had no issues. Everything which has been promised has been delivered. If I'm honest, it's better than the telemetry system that we've got in situ.
We've had a brilliant working relationship. We give Vanderkamp some very tight timescales. This was an 11th hour decision to go with the bulk of the overpumping, and at every stage you provided us all the information that we need to assure our client that it will be a robust system, that it's managed 24/7, that we have access to all the data. So that ticked all the boxes during tender process.
When working with Vanderkamp, you have to come to us. It's quite simple with maybe your issues of or your construction or your revamp or where you want to go from A to B. We then provide the solution, we engineer that, we make sure there's interface for everybody on your site. So therefore then we don't just turn up and lay pipeline because we think that's the best route to go. We put it so it suits the client's specifications of the job, and also that there is clear access and everybody can carry on with their day-to-day services.